The kids buy a van, unmask the evil head of the Hawkins lab, and adopt a dog. It is then revealed that Stranger Things is simply a Scooby-Doo prequel series.
This is my theory!
Wow.
It's time.
Hi there, I'm Joe Keery.
I'm Maya Hawk.
I'm Natalia Dyer.
And I'm Joe Quinn.
And we're the cast of Stranger Things, and we are going to be answering some fan theories for Vanity Fair. Paul DiPaola's theory is the whole show is just an elaborate D&D game. The kids are actually all grown up and fantasizing about their imagined childhood nightmares. Love this theory.
Whoa.
Love this theory.
Great idea.
Who play old versions of them.
That's a great call. Gotta get Bill Hader for Finn because he did it in it.
Yeah.
Natalie Portman. They always say that Natalie looks like Millie, who could play the older one.
Yeah.
That's great. That's really fun though. That's a great
I
theory.
just
Isn't
love
it a
it.
movie
It's
that is like pretty much the plot of the movie?
Yes.
It's kind of like Jumanji, honestly,
It is.
right? Like you're going in and then you're...
Yeah. I wonder if we would be characters playing that Dungeons & Dragons, or if we would be figments of their imagination.
That's what I was imagining. I don't think
we'd
we're
be
the...
figments.
I think like the core kids are like, those would be the players and we would just be sort of the bards, what have you.
I think we'd probably be kind of people that they encounter in their normal lives. Like you'd be like the postman. You know how you dream of people?
right.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
Good luck.
I nagel.
Excuse you.
Nageln.
What?
Nageln. This is their theory. 11 will end up being the villain, whether of her own accord or under the control of the Mind Flayer. I'd say this is the most kind of feasible theory.
This feels very classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hardcore killing that happens in the flashback is pretty maybe indicative of such a thing.
Anime Stranger Things' theory is, I'm probably going to get negative comments, but I'm going to list off facts as to why I think Robin is a Russian spy.
Sick.
Love it.
What's
I learned
your
Russian
take?
alarmingly quickly, I guess is one of the possible
that would
flags.
be a fact.
I'm fluent in 4 languages, you know.
Russian?
Uye arye umbade.
Appear from nowhere. I was never a background actor in the earlier seasons
Just a
in the
plant.
school.
Just a total
Yeah,
plant.
I like the idea.
I also like the idea.
Snoo-22937. Wow. I've been so focused on the chest hair. I never realized that Steve was wearing Eddie's jacket in this sequence. Maybe this could mean Eddie could have sadly died and Steve wears his jacket as a memorial sort of thing. Just a theory. I don't know. And it's a
Astute
vest.
observation.
And it's a very metal Dio vest.
Yes. You do have a distracting chest, though.
Yep. I had to wax it for season whatever.
Did they make you do it twice?
I did it.
Yeah,
But
you
it's like
did.
40-year-old virgin.
Mass Sonia's theory is, if you noticed in every season, there's a death of a character that starts with the letter B. Interesting. Benny, Barbara, Bob, and Billy. The only character remaining is Becky. Also, we had some scenes with her mom and Callie, the girl with the 008 tattoo, but the story is not completed, I think.
There's a lot of stuff with the mom and the aunt that, like, there's more there. There must be more there.
And it's also interesting because your full character's name is Bobbin.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So that might play into it.
Bobbin.
Good point.
Bobbin Buckley. I mean, my last name is Buckley.
Exactly.
I wonder if the brothers know that.
Did the beating on purpose? They know, but I don't think they did it on purpose.
That's a pretty big coincidence.
Yeah, I'm also curious about the Callie girl.
A lot of questions.
Lots of questions.
Shay Wolfie's theory is, I feel like it's possible that Nancy might die saving Robin's life. They're going to be together and paired up for the entire season. Robin was once Barb's best friend too, so I'm sure they're going to bond over that. There are a lot of things that are right in there,
Pretty in-depth.
and it's very well researched.
It's a great theory, I think.
But it's an excellent theory. Clearly you read the book. We never talk about the Barb thing because that book was written by a different person, not the Duffer Brothers. And that actually is not their idea or their theory. It's sort of a different take on the same character from another writer. So it's not necessarily true in Duffer Brother world.
Okay, from Twitter, Christeries, Max gets powers and becomes an avatar sort of person for the Mind Flayer.
Pretty unsupported.
Man, I don't know. It could happen, couldn't happen. I
That's
don't
kind of
know.
what happened to...
No one's gotten powers.
That kind of happened to William.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like that
Runs
idea.
the family.
Runs in the fate. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, Billy gets powers. I guess they do. They just don't use their powers for good.
Okay. Rachel Leichman's theory is Alexi is also still alive with Hopper because Alexi deserved better.
I agree.
I agree.
Yeah.
Lovely guy.
Lovely guy.
Can you imagine just being a scientist and doing your job, and then all of a sudden you just get wrapped up in some stuff like that, and then
Yeah, it's a shame.
bye-bye.
Zippity-doo-dah.
It's Luna Cassidy's theory is, so my first theory is I definitely have a feeling a major character or two is going to die this season. My list is Steve, Dustin, Nancy, or Matt.
In order of preference, or?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Dude.
That's their list.
Should we just...
I mean, I don't know.
Should we just...
Just want to know. Yeah, I mean it's always a possibility, right? We're dealing with some pretty crazy things.
Stakes are high.
Stakes are high.
Stranger Emmys, there he is. Could there be some elements of time travel next season? There were several hints of this in the last season, including the obvious Back to the Future reference.
He went back in time.
Then why is it called Back to the Future?
Time travel, you say?
Great theory. Love time travel. Cannot confirm or deny.
Fluffy Duckling's theory is, I want poor Steve to have any kind of screen time with his parents. He says his dad's an asshole and his mom is super well respected around town. Like, who are they? You know, I'll tell you what, I have always wondered, people have always asked me, and my dad has been petitioning the Duffer Brothers for years to be my dad on the show. I think it would be a great opportunity to just start Pop's career, and it would be great.
Heather Antos' theory is the Upside Down is just another portal to Middle-earth. Samwise has gone to return to Frodo, his one true love. I'd love that to be true.
Who's Samwise? Oh, of course, Bob.
Oh.
That's pretty fun.
Oh.
Man, that was so crazy, him being on the show.
That was
and him being
such
like,
a nice guy.
From look at this dude's theory, Max is being possessed, and that 11 is going to get her powers back. Of course, Steve might die, only because he's laying down in the season 4 trailer as if he was dead. This is strong.
This is pretty strong.
So strong.
We were all pretty tired, though, when we were filming, so it could just be that.
There were a lot of naps.
I feel like it's about time that there are some deaths.
Kind of
in the
remarkable that
show,
we
so-
haven't died.
Yeah, it's true. So they can smell it.
Ozzy06888's theory is Nancy and Jonathan break up. Jonathan looks kind of stonerish in the trailer, and Nancy also did not go to Cali to visit with Mike, so I'm guessing they probably break up. It's pretty good. I mean,
Pretty good.
solid guessing.
To be fair, we really don't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
But there is some lovely guessing in there.
Miko Escorp's theory is the mind flayer living inside Steve's glorious hair. You never know.
Is that how it gets so
fluffy.
voluminous?
That's, yeah, exactly.
They should make a moose called Mind
Mind
Flayer.
Flayer moves.
Yeah.
It's branding.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Netflix. I'd like a cut.
Take that.
What people don't know is that it's just all a Lego haircut, and at the end of the day, I just go.
Thank you so much for watching.